So what is the current international tax situation? What is it that ministers are looking to amend?
Right. Thank you for having me. At this point, one of the main issues, as you were saying, is whether they will be able to find some kind of agreement on this proposal to make companies with at least 20 billion annual revenue in dollars pay more of their tax bill in the places they operate. The main issue is the places they operate. And the other big issue for European nations is to find some kind of profitability threshold as well, because here we're talking about just revenue. And the point is that you want low-margin companies like Amazon to pay up. You want the digital companies to be included. And many of the arguments are around the U.S. saying, yes, all right, we understand and we like the principle, but we don't want single U.S. companies singled out. We don't want to feel like this is damaging the U.S. in some way. So they need to find some kind of a way to sort of retrofit the criteria to fit the political goals. And the political goals are to get these tech companies in and to make sure the taxation is more fair, and especially that they are taxed where the profits come from. Because
yes, the talking certainly in Europe for a very long time. Yeah, the talk has been for a very long time, these agile tech businesses, how do you make sure they pay tax somewhere? So interesting to see how that then develops and which companies in Europe are brought into the scope of this change in policy. It's not all about tax, though, and what else is going to be on the table at the G7?
Climate is hugely important. The UK is pushing for the Group of Seven to impose mandatory reporting of environmental risks on very big companies. So it shows that the negotiators have been on a knife edge. So this could go either way. The UK is very, very keen on it, but many countries feel that it's limiting. And then there's fiscal policy issues as well. Of course, the economy, what will happen because of what happened during the pandemic? Will we be able to help the economies recover with all this fiscal stimulus? And when is fiscal stimulus obviously too much? Because the countries are becoming more and more indebted. And finally, healthcare.